I was surprised to see. It was very dope to see you and T get together. But obviously, him and Sada have like an interesting history. Not necessarily like super crazy, but you and Sada came up. I mean, I've met you through Skillababy. Was that like an easy project to make happen? Separate of like,
It was an easy project to make happen because I don't put my business and personal stuff together, and plus, I don't get into people that already knew each other business. Like I don't do that. I don't like. I think I don't even think the world should know that business is because it's personal. And
for sure.
I try to separate personal feelings when I do business, but T ain't do nothing to me. I'm actually cool as hell with T right now. Like we cool as hell. Like,
He's a great dude, man.
he's a great dude. Like I fuck with him.
Has he invited you to his Grand Theft Auto server?
Yeah, he really just got my shit built.
So are you online like playing games?
I just got it built. He sent somebody to my house and he sent me like.
Oh, so you have like a gaming rig?
Yeah, he built me like a $6,000 PC or something.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I just got built right before I got to Cali like 3 days ago.
So you're about to be in GTA acting and shit.
I'm Charles Jones, the mechanic.
So in GTA you already have your character.
Charles Jones, the mechanic.
And you can't break character while on the mic.
No, I'm Charles Jones, the mechanic, and if you need strikers, I ain't saying I got them, but I ain't saying I don't got them.
I love it. For people who don't know what's happening, there is this role-playing online pocket of Grand Theft Auto. And if you're in it, you got to play the character.
Yeah, I ain't saying I got strikers, but I ain't saying I don't got strikers. Like,
What is a striker?
I mean,
The things, the sticks?
no.
Strikers.
Strikers.
I don't know what a striker is. I don't play fucking
Fast
GTA.
cars.
Oh, okay. So you are the guy, you're the chop shop guy.
No, I'm the mechanic, but I got strikers.
Okay.
If y'all need strikers, call Charles Jones.
In the game.
CJ.
CJ in the game. Mm-hmm. What happens if you break character? Do you get killed?
I think you get put out the server, but I'll never break character, so I won't know.
Wow. I feel like that inadvertently, you being Charles Jones on a GTA server is going to help your acting career shortly.
For sure.
Because you're going to be in movies.
For sure.
I'm calling it now. Mm-hmm. Have you ever, do you have those aspirations?
Yeah, I'm in a Tubi movie that just came out.
Of course you are. Mm-hmm. Yeah. How terrible is it?
It wasn't terrible. It was fire. I was the lead role.
Bro, I just go on Twitter every month or so and I'll just type in Tubi and hit videos and just see the clips. So you're the lead actor in a Tubi movie?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Outside.
Are you outside in it?
Yeah, I'm outside.
Yeah. Can you give me a synopsis of what the plot is?
It's basically talk about how kids jump in gangs and be in the streets, and I'm going to school. I get kicked out of school a lot, and the girl.
I'm gonna pull up the trailer real quick.
Yeah, like one of the girls in the movie died, and it was supposed to happen. Like we supposed to gave her a fake perk or something, but it just caused us to have so many ops. People was online talking about it, all type of shit. People getting shot on live, Instagram live. Basically everything that's going on.
I can't find the trailer. Did you watch the Skillababy short or the T Grizzley short films for his last album?
No, I didn't.
Actually, really good.
I gotta go watch it now.
Not a bad actor. Very, very like that whole project was just like straight up like a visual. Like if you ain't watching the fucking movies, you probably might not get it.
I ain't gonna lie. And I told this to T. I feel like this year, like other than him coming out when he just blew up crazy big, I feel like he been rapping like the best ever. Like I feel like I've been in the studio with him. He's been going. He be making me be like, damn, what the. Like you feel me?
I was gonna say, what is it something where you guys are cutting some of these records, and obviously you get inspired to go harder, but is there also any sort of like friendly competition?
No, it's a friendly competition.
Like I want to get at him on
like
this
we'd never say it, but it's like he'd say something so crazy that like the whole room would be like, man, you better go act dog. And then I'd say something, he'd be like, man, I got like T. When I first met him, he was just like, he got to do this one thing. Like they only talk about Lil Wayne and Jay-Z doing like where he just go to the mic and just do a 16 off the top
of his head.
And it'd be like the craziest stuff I done heard and stuff. But then he like, man, sometimes I gotta write because you be saying some crazy stuff. So it's like a friendly
I was gonna say there's something about what's in the water in Detroit right now between yourself. We talked about Cash Kid, Babytron, just these like great one-liners that you're just like, oh shit, or it's like, especially with the sports bars and shit. Like there's something about the sports bars that you have that Cash Kid's got, that Babytron's got, where you're just like, Jesus, they kind of got to know. Like the random NBA references and shit. Like, what's your favorite bar you have in your phone right now that you've written recently? Like, give me a line. Give me one line that you just wrote recently. You're like, ooh, when people hear this.
My new way I kill people, I let them live.
Oh, I like that. That's deep.
Yeah, I said I found a new way to kill people. I just let them live.
That's deep. I look forward to, well, I don't look forward to it, but you know what's coming. There's going to be so many people making these Titanic submarine bars in the next, like, 2 weeks.
I don't want to make fun of the people dying.
No, they died. I feel like it's fucked up what's happening because it's like a lot of people lost their life, and it's become like a joke online.
I think there's no censor on people in the world no more, and that's a big deal. Like I think that's a big deal to me. Like people making fun of people dying and stuff. That's not like when you do it in your own household or something. It's cool. Like when.
But why put that into the world for the world to consume? Why add to that?
People like laughing at negative stuff, like going online and trying to say the most negative stuff possible. It's not funny to me.
How do you try to disconnect from like reading comments or like paying too much attention to some of the online shit?
I used to not read them. Like I used to not read them, and it's not just because it's negative. It's just be like I don't want to get caught up. And like, I know fame is a drug. Like when you high, you high. When you low, you low. But I read them now, and I laugh at them. I do all because I know myself. I'm strong enough not to care. I don't care.
You don't think subconsciously it might somehow like be up there?
No, because I know how to decipher fact from fiction. So it'd be like, if you say this, I know this ain't true. And if you say this, I know it is true. So you do got the right to say that because it's true. And then it just be like, I use a lot of it for motivation or like, I'm my biggest critic. So I just be wanting to see what people do and don't like about me. So
do you feel like, because I feel like you've improved immensely over the last few years just as an artist, as a rapper. Do you ever go back and listen to like stuff or hear stuff that's like maybe a few years old and be like, damn, I'm so much better now. Like my shit is.
I swear, I listen to a lot of stuff and my voice be like you said, I got bigger and stuff. And then my voice used to crack and I used to be like sounding like a real little kid. So yeah, I was listening. Somebody was telling me a song that I made a few years ago. And I was telling them like, man, I sound like a kid. That shit was trash for sure. I do that all the time.
How important is it for you to keep like pushing yourself as an MC? Because you care about. I feel like you're a high level rapper. You know what I'm saying?
I talked to Chris Brown one time, like a couple weeks ago. I was at his rehearsal with T, and I asked him like, "How do you stay grounded?" And he told me, "I act like I didn't accomplish nothing." So I think that's most important. You act like you, just like my coach used to tell me when I get in the end zone, act like I've been there before. So I just act like I don't do nothing. That's the biggest thing that somebody done told me in a while. Chris Brown told me that I act like he haven't accomplished anything.
Because if you let your recent shit get to your head, you're gonna get lazy.
Get lazy.
Yeah. Get complacent. Sure. Complacency is the worst shit ever, man.
Yeah.
Chris, that's a nice. Just hanging with Chris Brown. Mm-hmm. Is he a fan?
I don't think he's a fan.
Not yet, he is.
He remembered me from when I met him with Sada a few years ago. That's one of the most humblest people I met. From my experience, my top two celebrities I ever met was G Herbo and Chris Brown, for real.
And you work with G Herbo?
Yeah.